I got it. I'll take it out.
Thank you, baby.
And that's what marriage is about, anticipating needs.
I finally got you trained.
We go into this episode knowing what Terry set up. He asked someone to kill him, and that person agreed. So we're really going through this episode waiting for that shot to ring out.
And I think the entire episode really, that's the event, which will inform and affect everybody's lives. As we were doing it, and as the actors were acting it, and as it was happening, it took on kind of, rarely this happens, a life of its own in the sense of, it felt like real life.
You're a good man, Terry Belfleur.
It takes one to know one.
And then his final scene in Merlotte's was really important to all of us, that we give him just another day in the life of Terry Belfleur. And because our characters are all off on their own story, we haven't had a lot of just good old-fashioned Merlotte scenes. And that was important to us. We wanted to give the audience that feeling of what happy Terry is like, how much he loved Arlene, loves his family, and ultimately, he dies happy. So yes, she still loses him, but the demons and the pain that was haunting him is gone.
Shh, just let me hold you.
Can I help you, sir? I have a few questions for the governor.
The episode is packed, and by that I mean there's so many big moments. One of my favorites is when Bill goes to the governor's mansion and takes care of business.
What was really fun about that scene was that all of Bill's powers are on display. His skin can't be penetrated. He can walk in the day. Everything he can do is on display in that one scene.
Fire!
I've never directed a scene like that. I'm proud of it. I think it's terrifying, but also woven in it is a lot of human moments, because these are ultimately two people whose children are gone.
But what Bill doesn't expect is for the governor to throw his hands up and not give any answers and become a martyr for his cause.
I don't want to hurt you.
Well, if you don't want to hurt me, why don't you just not?
I think the biggest thing for this episode and really in the series now, Sookie has really matured. It's really a self-aware Sookie. Sookie with a self-knowledge that we've never seen before.
She's confronted her father finally, and the relationship with Warlow is deepening. Not only did he stop her from drowning, but he seems to be somebody that she can't stop feeling drawn to.
I have these feelings for you that I don't want to have, but I can't stop myself feeling them.
It's kind of like when you're in the ocean and you feel the undertow and it's a riptide. You know you're not supposed to get near that, but sometimes you can't quite help it.
She can't help but be attracted to him. There's something there. There's chemistry there. Maybe it's fate, maybe it's destiny. Whatever it is, it's something. And this proposal he's making to her of turning her into a fairy vampire hybrid herself actually sounds like not a bad idea.
She's been in such pain emotionally for so long. I feel like maybe there's a part of Warlow who's promising nothing but relief from that and a future, even though another part of her, and the more important part, knows this may not be the truth. She decides to get lost in the moment. And that's where I believe the title, Don't You Feel Me, has relevance.
See, there's a pattern that's starting to emerge now, so maybe it's time I just started accepting this about myself.